I was in the burn unit for about 4 months, 3.5 of those months. I was in a coma. No, it's not a skin graft. This is someone else's face and hands on me. They had to pass away in order for me to get it. But I do have skin grafts all over my body. I would say about 20 skin grafts because I did 20 surgeries for it. I was burned 80% of my body. My fingertips are amputated off. Eyelids are sewn in a certain way so I can still see. But in the long run, I would have went blind.
He was about to start a long and difficult recovery journey.
It took me about half a month to start walking again.
After that, I was sent to a rehab facility.
I would say that rehab place took about 3 months when it should have took less than a month. They predicted 2 to 3 weeks out of it in there and out walking.
I still have my hearing, my eyesight. It was affected a little bit. I can't see text messages from far away. I didn't break any teeth. I have my tongue. I still have my smell. No bones are broken, which is pretty surprising since the car flipped.
But what happened to cause such serious damage across his body?
I was leaving my night shift job when I fell asleep at the wheel. And my car veered to the side of the road, hitting a curb, and my car flipped a couple of times, catching fire. After my accident, I did not have my original face. I had deep second burns, so my left side of the face did not grow facial hair, but the right side did, which is kind of awkward, so I shaved it off a lot. The donor had dirty blonde grayish hair, and so whenever I grow facial hair out, it comes out that color. I also had my eyelids burnt off and my left ear burnt. I'm 80% burned. So my whole body was bandaged up. Not a fun time because taking the bandages off in a tank room in the hospital was pretty painful. Even when you're in the coma, you can still feel the pain. It's just not fun. And then you have the weird dreams about the pain. I could hear everyone talk to me. They recommended my parents to talk to me when I was in a coma, and I would just shake my head yes or no. That's the only response I could really do.
He could still feel pain while in the coma.
But when I was in like the tank room where they washed me up and everything, I think that's when I had the most bad parts, and because your mind just runs wild and you just have these crazy dreams and you think that doctors are bad people, but it's a very interesting time, and it felt pretty quickly for me. I was testing for the transplant for a solid year, maybe less than that. So I had a lot of time to think about it and process and everything. And then my donor was not close to my age. He was 48 and at that time I was 22. A pretty big difference. And he passed away with a stroke. It was a little rough time, but I pushed through it, and now I'm here with the transplanted face that I'm pretty happy about. Even though it's kind of red, I'm still puffy. The puffiness will go down over time. The fluids have to be manually drained out. The therapist I see only comes around once or twice a year, but it's worth it. I'm pretty grateful of it. My liver is affected by it. My kidneys are affected by it. So I just drink plenty of water to, help balance it out. I also can't be in extreme weathers. So during the summertime, I put on sunscreen. I have a hat I wear a lot.
He's been forced to give up many of his